Hope y'all are having a great day. I am wanting to share a recipe that I'm actually just kind of going off the cuff, fly off the whatever, spontaneously. Um, that's what I do. I throw things together and maybe they work, maybe they don't, but we'll see. So, oh, I'm using some, well, I'll be using the ground beef and pork. Um, so what I'm doing, I'll be using a half a pound of beef and a half a pound of pork. Now we have our own meat process, so we take it to the butcher house. But anyway, we'll be browning that, and I will be adding my potatoes with it. It's a simple dish. It's what I try and do all together is simple. I like simple. Um, Sometimes simple doesn't work. Sometimes simple is actually really disgusting, but so far I've had luck with it. But with the sausage I'm using is hot. You can use your mild sausage, or you don't even have to use sausage. You can use turkey, or you can just use all beef. That's completely up to you. I have already pre-cut my potatoes. See? You can slice them up however you want to. And I'm putting them all in there and let them start cooking all together. That way all of the flavors combined. And like I said, you may not like sausage, or you may not even like beef. And you can use whichever type of ground you want. I know there's a lot of people like ground turkey. If I had ground rabbit, I would definitely use it, but only with rabbit and deer especially, and turkey. You'll want to use some type of bull because there's no fat, so there's no grease coming from it. And before you snarl your nose up on rabbit, rabbit is actually really good. But anyway, we're not talking about rabbit today. We're talking about beef and pork. So anyway, we'll do this. I'm going to be using some ranch mix. This is the Fiesta ranch dip. Some places carry it, some places don't. You can actually use plain old ranch. I love ranch, so I would use that as well. But this dish here is just for me, so it's going to last me a couple days. But anyway, I like a little spicy, so we'll see. And this, I'm hoping it turns out really good. If not, it's going in the garbage can. So I'm hoping it turns out good, and we'll see. But I sprinkled everything around. I use this Greek seasoning. I just started using it, and I get it at my local IGA grocery store. I use it on a lot of different things, but I sprinkle it around. And on our wine and dine shows, that's actually going to be on in an hour and a half. We all talk about smell-o-vision. And I really wish we did have that because it smells really good, and it just started. So we'll see. And there's really no telling what I'm going to put in here. This is mixed up salt. You can use just plain old salt. If you have this wherever you're at, use it. But I mean, it's whichever you want. You can use sea salt. I use Himalayan salt that I really have come to really like a lot. Um, and yeah, everybody's gonna probably think I'm really weird because I dumped this, mixed that, but like I said before, a lot of times it turns out really good. This is Hush Puppy Mix. I know, who would have thought about this, but anyway, this is what I'm going to try with. I'm not going to use a whole lot of it, because like I said, I really don't know what this is going to turn out to be. If it turns out really good, the next time I use it, it won't be spicy, because some people in my family can't deal with spicy a whole lot because of acid reflux. Just like with this, with the onion flavor, I wouldn't use it. I'd use a different type because some in my family don't like onion. It is what it is. Not everybody has the same taste buds. We all know that. But I'll mix this up real good. Let me show you. Hope y'all can see that. Y'all see that? You definitely want to make sure all your meat is chopped up. That way it's not big old chunks. You got it all chopped up, mixed up. Get all your seasonings mixed up real good. In with your potatoes. I'm one that I'm always busy. I'm either out on the farm with hay or in the garden. A lot of times on the computer, working, writing, marketing. But so fast and easy and simple is my cup of tea. Now, I used 3 potatoes, about medium-sized potatoes, and sliced them up in these little slices, chunks, whichever you want to call it. You can do it pretty much however you want to, really. That's all up to you. I've got a cat running around my legs. I'll just do some here. Whoop. Well, the cat's the dog. But anyway. Get that all mixed up. And something else that I will do, and a lot of people probably wouldn't even think of it, or, well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that do, but cook with wine. I'm a member of a Wine of the Month club that we get wines from Sonoma and Napa Valley, and they are actually really delicious. I wasn't raised with a premium type of wine. Probably my finest wine was a Thun's Foreign, which back in the day they were really good. you drink a bottle of that, you're going to have a pounding headache like a drum. But, you know, we did what we did back then, and they are really good. But with this wine, it's more of a premium type of wine, and you can actually taste the different flavors that are in the ground and in the air with these wines. I've never tasted anything like them. I know a lot of people say, well, they're nasty. Well, you're probably not getting a good quality. It's also, you've got to train your taste buds. It's different for everybody. Excuse me. But I've got the Nile Eddy Pinot Noir, and I probably did not say that right, but I actually like this one. I paired it with Hamburger Helper last night, and it turned out really good. It pulled out the peppers and in the Hamburger Helper. I had a nice, rich, fruity taste. Taste of cherries in it. I'm going to pour some of this into here. Like I said, it tastes really, really good. And if you could, well, I'm sure you can hear it sizzling. Okay. So, there's that. I'm going to turn this down to probably low medium, more medium. That way it, cooks slower, and if you get your potatoes cooked real good. Now, like I said, I'm not 100% sure how this is all going to turn out. I'm really hoping for the best. But well, we're just going to have to find out. You don't want to burn nothing. We're all on the same page of that, because it doesn't matter if we've had it a million times or if we've had it just the first time. Burnt food is not good. It doesn't matter what kind of food it is. You may pretend that it tastes really good, but there's no sense in lying. Burnt food just don't taste good. I've tried lying, saying, oh, it tastes great. No, my face will tell you flat out, it ain't good. So, all right. Well, I'm going to put this on pause and let this simmer, and then I will come back and resume, and we'll go from there. See you in a little bit. So it's been about roughly 40 minutes that this has been simmering, well, cooking on medium low. Closer, actually, I turned it down closer to low. And the potatoes and the ground beef is completely done. All of the juices is cooked up for the most part. Let's show you. Okay. You don't want it to be completely dry, because nobody likes dry food. kind of like putting a piece of cotton in your mouth. It's not good. So, let's dish this up and we'll see. I am kind of scared on what this is going to taste like. I hope it turns out really good, but we'll see. So, and there that is. Don't look too bad. I forgot a fork. So, alright. Y'all are gonna see, if it's nasty, you're gonna see a face. It's really hot. But it doesn't taste bad. I got a potato. That is crazy. It's the ranch with the hush puppy mix. I mean, it's not a smack in your mouth taste, but it does let you know it's there. I think I'm going to let this cool off just a second and then try it with the wine. Hopefully, which I'm pretty sure that it will. Turn out really good. Alright, so, okay. Here goes nothing. Without burning my tongue. Yeah, it's really hot, I'm serious. You don't really taste the wine that was cooked in it. That turns out really good. Pulls out the flavors of what the sausage and the beef with the potatoes, and then my seasonings. Got a taste of pepper in it, which that can be from the sausage, or it could have been in the wine from the way the air or the dirt when the grapes were produced or growing. Turned out really good. Really good. So, I will have the written recipe on my website if anybody wants to get the recipe, or just watch the video and use what I used. On the seasonings, I did not measure on how much I put in. I just sprinkle. I really don't do a whole lot of measuring on any type of cooking. A lot of people don't. That's why you cannot copy a lot of people's dishes. You try to, but it ain't gonna taste the same. You get close, but it ain't gonna hit the mark. But with the hush puppy, like I said before, with the hush puppy mix, I'm sure that there's some without the mixed onion, or without the onion flavor. And if you have family that does not like onion, I get that. But if not, if your family likes onions like mine, the hush puppy with onion flavor, that's a good thing. Putting some minced onions in it would be really good. Probably should have tried some garlic. I love garlic. I think that would have turned out really good with it. And you can also put some peppers into it. Green bell peppers would have been really good in that, I think. Might have to try that next time. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all try it and y'all love it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.